Yeah, the dreaded mask. We love them. We hate them. We love to hate them. We love to bitch about them. We love to whine about them. We love to cry about them. We love to attack other people for not wearing them. We love to attack people for making you wear them. They're just a pain in the ass. And this mask, I've been told, serves no purpose whatsoever. Customer told me, you offer no protection by wearing that. My response to that is, would you rather I had the mask on or off? Exactly. So get out of my face about it. But we will get into the Don't Be That Customer, the COVID edition, here shortly. In the last video, I know it's been a long time since I've done a Don't Be That Customer video, but y'all have asked for it, and we're going to do it. There you go, Squatchy. I took my glasses off. Holy shit, I'm Superman. But anyway, so I thought I would do one. Got a little free time on my hands. And the last video I promised that we would do a video on the scratch-off warriors. Yes, the scratch-off tickets. We'll touch on that a little bit, but then we'll get into the COVID thing. Look, cashiers hate the scratch-offs. We hate them. We hate them. We hate them. Because the people that come in and buy them are annoying as fuck. Now, here's the things that you guys do that piss off cashiers. Number one, and the biggest one that is the most annoying, so if you do this, you're a douchebag and stop it immediately. What number is number 1 on? What number is number 6 on? What number is number 18 on? Like, we got time to stand there and rattle off what number each ticket is on because your dumb ass thinks for some reason that matters in any way, shape, or form, whether you win or lose. Let me explain to you how these things work. They are randomly stamped. Randomly, your odds of winning on number 1 are just as good as your odds of winning on number 31. It doesn't matter. Coming from someone who cashes these things in, I have seen the first ticket in the book win. I've seen the last ticket in the book win. And everyone in between. You're not increasing your odds. If there was a trick to them, everyone would win. You're the same dumb fucks that think that the slot machine next to the door pays more than the rest of them. If that were the case, everyone would win and everyone would go home rich. It is not the case. It's random. So stop asking me what number the fucking tickets are on, because I ain't got time for the bullshit. The other thing y'all do, do not save all your winning tickets up into a stack this thick and then come in the busiest part of the day and say, I need to cash these in. It's a douchebag thing to do because you can see that we're busy and we don't have time to scan your 50 random dollar bill winning tickets just to cash you out for $30, $40. Okay? So you get a winner, cash it out and just take your money and go. Or if you insist on saving them up for that rainy day when you need that extra cash in your pocket, come in during the slow time and do it. Simple as that. Show a little consideration for the 90 people standing in line behind you while you pull that shit and stop doing it. And the other thing, and we have one who we affectionately call Captain Scratch-Off, but in his defense, at least he is courteous when he does it. He gets in the back of the line and he lets other people go until there's a lull before he does it. But the ones that say, give me a number 1 ticket. They go, scratch it off, it's a loser. Come back up, give me another one, scratch it off, it's a loser. Give me another one, scratch it off. Hey, I got my money back. Cash it in, give me another one. Look, we're not behind the register just for you so that you can keep playing your game over and over again. So take the money you're willing to lose, buy them all at once, and then bring me the winners. Or better yet, save yourself some money and give me half your money. I'll kick you in the balls and we'll call it even, and you can go home ahead, because you're not going to win. Your odds of winning are 100 to 1 at best, and that's just to win your money back. So anyway, that's a scratch off ninjas that come in all the time. Just stop it. Just, if you do any of those things, just stop it. Save your money. Quit wasting your money. I work too hard for my money to give it away to these scratch off places. But anyway, enough with this, with Captain Scratch Offs. Let's get back to the COVID thing. I'm not going to get into the politics of this, because I have an opinion, everyone else has an opinion, whatever. I will tell you it is a controversial subject, and I don't shy away from controversy. So, my opinion will come through a little bit, but only to further my point. But here's the deal. The mask policy in my city is a city ordinance. We have a sign on the door where I work that said the city ordinance requires you to wear a mask before entering. Now, that being said, our company policy is that we do not refuse service to people who are not wearing a mask. You see the dilemma. It seems my company thinks it's entertaining, I guess, to make us the mask police for the city. Well, here's the deal. Whose job is it to enforce city ordinances? Do you know? I'll give you a hint. It is not the graveyard shift cashier at the local convenience store. I promise you. It's the police's job to enforce laws, city ordinances, stuff like that. Not mine. So if somebody comes in without a mask on, I can offer him one. We have masks available for people that don't have one, that would like one. I can offer him one, but I can't tell him that he can't shop here, per our company policy. So, that being said, don't bitch at us because you got to wear one. I didn't write the policy. I didn't make the law. I didn't make the city ordinance. And you have to come in and wear one for 3 minutes while you get your Swishers and your freaking candy bar and your Slurpee. I have to wear it for 10 hours. I don't have a choice. Our company demands that we wear them. It's part of our uniform now. It is not an accessory. It is part of the uniform. We have to wear them. And I have to wear mine for 10 hours. So don't come crying and whining and bitching to me because you have to wear one for 3 minutes. Because I don't give a shit. Whether you wear it or you don't wear it, to be honest with you. Now, that also being said, if you come in and you see a customer not wearing a mask, don't bitch at me because they're not wearing a mask, because I don't give a shit whether they're wearing one or not. If you think that these things are the cure to COVID and you have yours on, what are you worried about? If you have yours on, he can't get it from you, you can't get it from him. So shut the fuck up and get your candy bar and get the fuck out. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. I got news for you there, lady. COVID ain't going nowhere. Neither is the flu, neither is cancer, neither is bronchitis, neither is all these other damn diseases that we've had for years and years and years, and that there's vaccines for, but people still dropping dead from them every year by the thousands. That's not going anywhere. I don't care who's president. I don't care about the politics of it. It's a virus. It's around to stay. These ain't gonna make it go away. Locking people in their homes ain't gonna make it go away. Nothing's gonna make it go away. It's just gonna lose traction until people forget about it. It's called herd immunity. Heard that term before? That's what happens when everybody catches this shit, and it's gone around so much that people just don't catch it anymore, and it's not a thing. So don't bitch at me. Don't bitch at me because Joe Blow's not wearing his mask, because I don't give a shit. And whatever you do not approach my customer and rip him a new asshole for not wearing a mask, because I will throw you out. Here's the deal. You don't want to be in the building with somebody without a mask on? Then don't come in the building. There's 25,000 convenience stores in that one city. Go find another one. You're so paranoid about catching this shit, don't leave your house. Stay home. There's plenty of places that deliver everything you need now. So stay home. Don't bitch me out. Don't bitch me out because somebody's not wearing a mask. And if you come in and I pull my mask off to take a sip of my soda, shut the fuck up and don't say a word. You go into restaurants nowadays. Here's the deal. You go into a restaurant nowadays, and when you walk in the door, it's mask up. You sit your ass down at the table, and you're breathing all over everybody. So what difference does it make if you're exposed to somebody at Wendy's or if you're exposed to somebody at the Getting Split down the street? As long as you got yours on, you're protected. So shut the fuck up about it. Nobody wants to hear it. Is it a thing? Yes, it's a thing. I'm not debating with you whether COVID is a fake disease or not a fake disease. I'm just saying that I didn't make COVID. I didn't make the rules. And it ain't my job to enforce them, so don't ask me to. All right. So, also on that subject, had a customer came in, and this is how insane you people are. You think I'm just being an asshole, but this is an exact example. Guy came in, put his stuff on the counter, and then proceeds to hold it up like this with the barcode. It's like, here. And I'm thinking, okay. So, but it isn't bad enough that he has to just hold the barcodes up for me to scan. But the whole time he's saying, I don't want you touching my shit, man. Don't touch my shit. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then he said, I'm sorry, man. I just don't want to catch this shit. And I'm keeping my mouth shut. Now, I didn't say that, you know how many people have touched your shit before you got it? I mean, I didn't say it, but I just hold the barcode up and I'll scan it. But the whole time, I don't want you touching my shit, man. This shit ain't no joke. I don't want you touching my, and I'm like, all right, fuck off. But then, after I've rang all his stuff up, I was like, do you want a bag? He said, no, I don't want a bag. I don't want you touching my shit. I'd had enough at this point. So he hands me a 20. And I said, do you want your change? Because in order for me to give you your change, I'm going to have to touch your shit. Because you ain't reaching in my register and getting your own change. Oh, you ain't got to be a smart ass about it. Well, dude, you were a douchebag about it when you walked in the door. So I'm going to be a dickhead to you about it until you leave. Sorry, but there's no need to ever act like that towards another human being, especially one that's doing a service for you. You know, you seem to forget everybody talks about the doctors and the firemen and the police officer And all these frontline workers, I'm a frontline worker. I see 300 people a day. I'm exposed to 300 people a day to provide a service for you so that you can still get your Swishers and you can still get your candy bars and your cigarettes and your slushies. I put myself at risk every day. 300 people a day, easily. So have a little respect. Don't come in there with an attitude like that, because you're going to get one back. Job be damned. Lucky for me, there are audio and video cameras right above me. Anybody wants to go to corporate, and they have, then we review the videos, and every time so far. So I'm batting 100. Every time they've seen that the customer was aggressive towards me and that I was not at fault. So anyway, so as far as the COVID thing, just don't. Things are stressful enough without little COVID police going around, trying to do what the police is supposed to do. And news for you, the police aren't going to do nothing. If I ask you to leave, they will make you leave. They're not going to fine you, in spite what all of you, what people perceive. They're not going to give you a ticket. They're not going to arrest you. They're not going to fine you. I ask you to leave and you don't leave, they're going to escort you out. That's it. That's it. No tickets, no jail, no nothing. So show a little respect. If you don't like the environment you're in, then don't be in that environment. But do not take it out on the employees. I've got to be in that environment 10 hours a day, and I'm over it. I don't want to hear it. So don't be that customer. Don't be that asshole. Come in, get your shit. If you have your mask on, you're good. You're protected. Doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. And if it does matter to you, don't come in. Simple as that. Don't take it out on me. I didn't make the rules. I didn't start the virus. I'm just like you. I'm trying to get through it the best I can until it loses steam and people stop freaking out over it. So that's my thoughts. That's what grinds my gears this week. That is my Don't Be That Customer episode. You got a twofer this time because it's been a while. So let me know in the comments what you think. And again, it's not a political debate. I don't care about the president. I don't care who's president. I don't care what the purpose was for blowing this thing up. I don't care. I just, common sense is common sense is common sense, no matter what your political views are. So anyway, that being said, that's going to bring an end to this episode. We had a little fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my little rant. But anyway, don't forget, as always, comment on the videos. This one should get a lot because everyone has an opinion and you're entitled to it, and I respect it. Good for you. Respect mine. That's all I ask. Just because we don't agree doesn't mean we can't be friends, right? And the world needs to remember that. You can disagree and still be friends. But anyway, comment for your chance to win Conan the Barbarian #1 Perillo Virgin Variant. And on that note, remember, like my shit, comment on my shit, subscribe to my shit, and damn it, turn that bell on so you don't miss my new shit. We'll see you guys in the next shit. Peace.